All right, guys. So previously, I wasn't really sure if the sumo block pulls had a very good carryover to my deadlift off the floor. But now I think it's safe to say I know for 100% certain that the sumo block pulls actually have a very good carryover to my deadlift off the floor on both sumo and conventional deadlift off the floor. So to give you a few examples, I mean, in the past couple weeks, I've hit 2 lifetime PRs on deadlift off the floor, one sumo and one conventional. So the sumo deadlift PR was 455 for 22 sumo. Previous best was 455 for 20. So we beat it by 2 reps with 455 for 22. And then conventional, today I hit a new lifetime PR in conventional of 425 for 25, which blows my previous best conventional without weight out of the water, because my previous best with 425 was 425 for 20. And again, today we got 425 for 25. So huge win there, huge progress. Not to mention, between the 425 for 20 and the 425 for 25, they were both done at the same time, which was around 3 minutes. But obviously, doing 25 reps in 3 minutes is a faster pace than 20 reps in 3 minutes. So the pace was faster, the form was better. There was no hitching on any of the final reps, no hitching at all throughout the entire set. So yeah, I think it's safe to say that the sumo block pull is totally having a really positive effect on my deadlift strength off the floor, which is great, which is good news for me because I love sumo block pulls or block pulls in general, but good news for you too. If you ever want to try block pulls, you should know and you should be confident that they will have a positive impact on your deadlift off the floor. I'm living proof. So the reason why they have a pretty good carryover is, I haven't really researched this, but as far as I know, the 3 main muscles that the sumo block pull targets would be upper back, glutes, and hip strength. Especially on a sumo block pull, you're really developing that hip strength and upper back and glutes. So those muscles are obviously 3 pretty big muscles used in the deadlift off the floor. So I mean, with glutes, that's really going to help your lockout. Having strong glutes is going to help your lockout. And I think some of the reason why I would hitch some of my deadlift lockouts before was because maybe my glutes were a little underdeveloped, but now after 2 or 3 weeks of really going ham on the sumo block pulls, my glutes have grown in strength, and now lockout on conventional off the floor is not an issue at all. So that's good news. Also, it's going to work your hip strength, like I said, and upper back strength. I mean, having a strong, powerful upper back is just going to help you rip those weights off the floor with confidence and without hesitation. Having a really strong low upper back is going to help you just dominate those weights. So again, if you're doing 725 for one block pull, imagine how light 425 is going to feel off the floor. It's going to feel like baby weight because you're used to overloading the upper back and traps with the heavy sumo block pulls. So